In the previous lesson, we learned about the major libraries used in machine learning. Today, we are starting with the most important foundation library, which is NumPy. Almost every data scientist, machine learning engineer, and deep learning engineer and AI projects uses NumPy. Before we train models, before we build projects, we need to understand how data is stored and processed efficiently. That's exactly what NumPy helps us do. Here the question is, why do we need NumPy? Let us start with the real world situation. Imagine a school has 10 students, 100 students, and 10,000 students, and 1 million students. And we want to calculate average marks, highest marks, lowest marks, and total marks. With small data, okay, normal Python works. But as data grows larger, calculations become slower. That's why NumPy was created. NumPy is designed to handle numerical data efficiently and perform calculations much faster than regular Python structure. Now, what is a NumPy? What is a NumPy? NumPy stands for the numerical Python. It is a Python library used for numerical computations, mathematical operations, arrays, statistics, and matrix operation. Most machine learning libraries internally use NumPy. Okay, think of NumPy as the mathematical engine behind machine learning. Okay, now how we will install numpy here. Here this is the installation of numpy. Before using numpy, we need to install it. Okay, open your terminal and type it pip install numpy. Now shift plus enter, and it will take some time. Just wait for a minute. Yeah, here it says requirement already satisfied numpy. Okay, now next one, once installation completed, you are ready to use NumPy. Okay. Now importing the NumPy here. Let us write our first NumPy code. Import NumPy as NumPy. We can write anything here. Import NumPy as NumPy, or import NumPy as your name. Like import NumPy as Dilip, import NumPy as Satish. Whatever you want, you can write it. But here I'm taking as NumPy. Okay, this tells brings an this entire tells bring an external library into this program, which is numpy. This is the library name here. Okay, yeah, here instead of writing numpy and another names, we are writing simply as np. Okay, every time we create a shortcut, np dot array. Okay, this is standard convention used worldwide. Almost every data science writes like this only. Okay, and here we are creating our first array here. What we are creating our first array, let us store marks of students like 80, 90, 75, 88, and 95. Now I'm printing this. See, here we have an array 80, 90, 75, 88, 95. And here the next one is we are accessing that elements from that array. Okay, what we are accessing elements from that array. Okay, here remember one thing. Uh, uh, when we are accessing, the indexing starts from 0. Okay, index the first element starts at 0 index, means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now print of mark 0. What will be the output here? What is the what is the first one? We are accessing the first student here. 0 means first student. Means what will be the output? Yes, 80 will be the output. Now, second student, marks of 1. What? Marks of 1. Now, what will be the output here? Yes, 90 will be the output. Now, array length. Here, suppose we want to know how many students exist in that array. We are using print of length of marks. Now, how many students are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Now, the output will be 5. Okay, now we are going to find the average. one common task in the machine learning is finding average. Okay, NumPy makes this easy. See how it will makes. Print marks dot mean. What mean? It means NumPy added all marks like 80 plus 90 plus 75 plus 88 plus 95. Then divides by total students. This is called the mean or average. Now see what will be the output here. Yes, 85.6. And here finding the maximum value. What maximum value? Suppose we want the highest marks from this array. We are using this print of marks dot max. What will be the maximum value in this array? What is the maximum value? Not 80, 90, 95. 95 is the maximum value, right? The output will be 95. What is the minimum value here? Finding the minimum value here. What is the minimum value from this array? 75. 75 is the minimum value. Finding the total marks. Total means sum of all students, means 80 plus 90 plus 75 plus 88 plus 95. Now what is the output here? Let us see what will be the output here. Yes, 428. And here we are performing the arithmetic operations. What arithmetic operations? NumPy can perform operations on entire arrays. Let us add bonus marks here. Okay, here see one check here. Here this is the without NumPy code. Here see, for mark in marks, print of mark plus 5. It means it will go to the each student of marks and it will give the output enter sum. But with NumPy it will easy and it will give in the fastest way. Okay, see without NumPy it is, I will show you the output here. Yes, 85, 95, 80, 93, 100, blah blah blah, like this. It will take more time. Okay, now multiplication example. This is a small example. Check here. Okay, 160 marks into sphere. 80 into 2, 160. 90 into 2, 180. 75 into 2, 150. 76 into 2, 176. 95 into 2, 190. Okay, and here I already made a small mini project for you. Okay, here this is the project. Student marks analyzer. What? Student marks analyzer. Here I have made, yes, I have created some array which is 80, 90, 75, 85. We are already created on the above. Now these are the average marks, highest marks, lowest marks, and total marks. Now what will be the output here? See, student marks 80, 90, 75, 88, 95. And average marks 85.6, maximum 95, minimum 75, sum 428. And here now we have a doubt. Why this entire matters in the machine learning algorithm constantly calculates mean, sum, maximum, minimum, and standard deviation. NumPy performs these operations very efficiently. That's why almost every machine learning project starts with NumPy. And here we have common beginner mistakes. Here the mistake one, forgetting to import NumPy. Here this is the way to import NumPy. Import NumPy as NP, whatever you want. Okay, mistake 2. What is the mistake 2 here? Confusing the index number. Remember one thing, first elements always starts with the index 0. Index 0. Okay, and mistake 3, using parentheses instead of square brackets. Using parentheses instead of square brackets. Okay, and I hope you understand. In the next video I'm going to teach much more lessons and it will be more interesting to you. And in the upcoming in the next video, I'm going to teach the advanced NumPy, which is very useful to the machine learning projects and in the deep learning projects in the entire AI flow. Okay, and please support me and subscribe the channel. Thank you.